All right, folks, what is going on? Back with another video. I took a break yesterday. I usually try to take breaks on Monday after all that stuff happened throughout college and in the NFL football. I usually try to take a break on that just to gather my thoughts and don't want to make an extra video after my post game videos of the games that I cover. So that's why there was no video yesterday. But today, I do have a question. I want you guys to ponder on this when we talk about Georgia Southern football. So here goes. Welcome to the Personal Frame Race channel. I am VF Baller, and over here we talk about Georgia Southern football. We also talk about Atlanta Falcons football. And today, you know that we still have an interim head coach, Coach Kevin Whitley. He's been doing a pretty good job. I'm not knocking anything that he's done. Overall, he's done okay. You know, we did a really good job against Arkansas State. Good come from behind, I ain't gonna say come from behind victory. He said come. We came back and ended up losing the game, but we did have a valiant effort in the second half. So it shows that he can adjust a little bit and change some things. So overall, he's been doing a pretty good job. So as far as his job security, I feel like he is actually auditioning possibly for the Georgia Southern job or other jobs down the road. So with that being said, let's say if we do have somebody that we're already eyeing, AD Jared Benko already has somebody on his mind already. Probably talked to someone, maybe, I'm not sure, or he already know that he's going to make a change. Do you think we should make that change before bowl season or after bowl season? And this is just hypothetical. Just say we do make a bowl, and I'm not saying make the change as like Whitley's out during before the bowl game and he's not going to coach the bowl game. It's just that, just saying, like, let's say they make the announcement prior to us going to a bowl or whatever the case may be, or what if we don't even go to a bowl? What do you guys think? I'm a little torn on this one because if it's already established that Benko is going to go in another direction and he makes an announcement prior, I don't know if it's going to, sabotage what they already are doing. I'm not sure about that, but I don't know, because it could be somewhat of a distraction, or it could be a situation where they already know what time it is, and Whitley's probably going to go his own way. He probably has something in the works already, and it's something that the kids can be prepared for. The ones that are staying, I just don't know. Um, I think it's probably best to. Well, I ain't gonna say it's best, but this is part of the double-edged sword. What if you do it after the bowl season? And let's say we won the bowl game, or if the case may be, the kids, or the coach, rally around the team or whatever, or the team rally around the coach and come to find out he's gone. So it's kind of a double edged sword with that. I don't know how that's going to play out or how they would do it. Um, right now, to me, it's still too early to say if Coach Whitley should still be the coach. I mean, it's only been a couple of games. I think he's done a really good job. I think he's done an okay job so far. But we still got what, 6, 7 more games to go. So it's still like a lot of it's a lot to put on that resume. So I'm not really sure if that's going to be the move. If we was to say, okay, he's going to be the coach from here on out. We just don't know. There's already been rumbling saying that there's somebody from the outside that could be the coach for Georgia Southern. Look, me personally, I'm for anybody who wants to put a real good foundation on Georgia Southern football, whether it be discipline, or you want to just play aggressive, or whatever you have that mindset. As long as it doesn't involve getting in trouble, you know what I'm saying. You don't even want any more players under any scrutiny. So I think, for the most part, being at Georgia Southern itself pretty much puts it out there, and it is already garners that tag that you're going to do right. You're going to be a Georgia Southern man, and they put it out there, and most of the kids pretty much follow it, and they do a pretty good job of doing it. You have one or two bad apples. Everybody's not perfect. Everybody's gonna make mistakes. Everybody's gonna do what they do. I mean, that's just the fact of life. But for the most part, it seems like we get pretty good kids to come to the school. We may have little wrinkles here and there, but it's nothing like outrageous. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like we're just another run of the mill college where it comes to ups and downs as far as discipline or whatever the case may be. But Georgia Southern has always been put to a high standard. The kids that graduate from Georgia Southern do a pretty good job. beyond college. So we always put out really good GS men. So I'm pretty sure AD Benko is going to be looking for a guy who can lead guys like that. And Kevin Whitley, Coach Whitley seems like he's a guy that can do it. I mean, he's been at Georgia Southern. We know the type of, he knows what type of, things that are expected of Georgia Southern men. So that's not an issue. It's just that, does Benko just want to go another direction? And if he does, do you do it, like I said, before or after the bowl season? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it's a double. I know I saw some people on Twitter talking about it, and it just made me think about it, and I wanted to discuss it with you guys if you guys are willing to talk about it in the comment section. I mean, once I'll reiterate it. Like I said, I think it's a double-edged sword. You just don't know if it's going to be a good thing to do it before, and in the back of the kids' mind, coach is not coming back. Coach did a pretty good job for us. He led us to a bowl game, and the kids may feel some kind of way about that, or they could be excited about the new coach and understand what's going on, because this season has been very, very unique for most teams. Most teams, you have over 125 colleges that's out there on the FBS level, so you have a lot of colleges out there that are, that deals with stuff like this, but it's really unique when you have a coaching change in the middle of the season so early in the season, so the kids already know what's going on, so there's not going to be too big of a letdown. But I think they, you just never know. I think they understand what's going on, and it could be a possibility, and it's probably been discussed with most of the kids already, and they kind of, I'm pretty sure they understand what it is. So, but with the flip side of that, just say if they don't go to a bowl game, that changes everything. What if they go to a bowl game and lose? Well, it's just so many scenarios. What if they go to a bowl game and win? And like I said, they rally around coach and want them back, and things may happen, and Benko may want to go another direction. So it's so many avenues with this. So I just don't know. I've seen it happen where coaches find out that they're not going to be there before the bowl game. They're probably leaving, or they get it replaced, or they're just going to coach that one last bowl game, or they're just going to leave for another job. So it has happened. So it's I don't know if it's a delicate situation, but you got to toe a line somewhere, like how to do this. And I'm pretty sure that everything's going to be discussed with at least the leaders of the football team, how things are going moving forward. Probably the guys that are going to be stepping up as seniors next year, or they're going to be the big voice of the team next year, or the ones the guys that are going to be the mentors and lead the way. They're probably talking to them about it, though it'll be a trickle down effect, or they may even AD Benko himself maybe talk to the kids. You just never know. So it's just all over the place of how this works, and I don't know. I would not be surprised if Coach Whitley finds another job and just don't take this job, because like I said, he's on, he's on rehearsal right now. He's he's showing what he can do, and other schools may want to, get his talents and use them. And Coach and AD Benko may not want to match the offer, or just send him on his way, or wish him well, or whatever the case may be, or vice versa. He may do such a good job, we may keep him. I just don't know. But I think, based on Benko and the way that he's been dealing with this, I have my gut feeling. This is my gut feeling. I feel that Benko's going to get somebody from the outside and probably, pretty much change the entire culture of what Georgia Southern used to be. And as far as the culture on the field, but he's going to try to continue that same mindset and mentality that's off the field, being good GS men. But I think we're going to probably end up having a totally different look next year. And I don't think that's bad, because we have the tools to pretty much run almost any offense, maybe outside of the triple option or the flex bone, or, but that's another story for another day. But we'll see. I want to know your guys' thoughts, so please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, hit the like button, share this video, let people know what I'm doing over here. This video is a little late. I usually do videos a little earlier in the day, but I had a couple of things I had to take care of. But hopefully you guys will come back through tomorrow. I'll be live doing the First and Frame Rate show. I will get into the game against South Alabama. And since the Falcons is on a bye week, I'm not going to talk about them too much. I'm going to let them get rest by me not talking about them, and I'm going to get some rest from them because it's a bye week. If anything comes up, like a significant comes up, I'll talk about it then. But it's going to be pretty much Georgia Southern all week. So we'll talk about the pregame of that and talk about what they can do against South Alabama. And they play again on Thursday, so we'll probably get a pre and post game show with that as well. So all right, guys, you guys take it easy. You guys be blessed. Peace.